Well, hello, collective. Hello. May this message find you when it's supposed to find you. My name is Jay, Empress Jay, Oracle Rebel, Janelle, whatever you feel like calling me today. How you doing? Welcome to my channel. If you could please remember to like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff is really going to help my channel grow, and I want to keep on going. Now, Spirit has, this is a real abundant mindset. This is a real abundant collective. Like, we are getting things done. I was going to read out of my journal, but I don't see it on my table here, so I'm not even going to sweat it. I'm just going to bring up, the card of the day that I drew, which was the King of Swords. All right, I drew the King of Swords today out of my Light Seers, my tarot for Light Seers, okay? So let's pull up the King of Swords, because this was a goodie. I was in the energy all day. I was in the energy all day long. Let me pull this over here. Hello. The channel message, the channel song of the day, by the way, well, tonight, is Stingy by Jane Hancock. I'm stingy with these cards now. I'm stingy with my energy. That's my energy. Come on now. I'm picking up not the Queen, but the King of Swords. Here we go. Let me pull this up. You see? That's the Queen up there. This is the King. Okay? Now the swords are indicative of, they represent sharp wit, intelligence. Two feathers from animal familiar, which signify bravery, protection, spiritual communication. Why don't I just pull the card out? So, this was the card of the day. Isn't it a beautiful hologram? Love this deck. All right, heavy on the air. Okay, so air signs, heavy on the air, which is coming from the air symbol and the Queen of Swords, excuse me. However, there are winged things right here. That's a winged thing, which has the air sign in it, Now, for a Light Seer, this card represents intelligence, logic, rules and law, clear thinking, a strong communicator and leader, truth and proof, blending mental and spiritual pursuits, bravery and courage. Yes, me getting on YouTube here. It's really brave of me to do this again because my old channel failed. Excuse me as I drink my water. And that's all right because everything happens for a reason, angels. So a sword story, I'm going to just read into it. I'm going to dive in. Oh, I'm about to dive in. All right. Sorry, that was terrible. A sword story, highly intelligent and diplomatic. This king leads with facts, rationale, scientific principles, and the logical mind. He is inventive and resourceful and always seeks proof and data to back up his beliefs and ideas. To some, he may appear cool or detached, but he is simply operating from a different facet of his brain when he thinks about the logistics of leadership. Impact, solutions, the best action to take. Shrewd judgment and thoughtful perception are necessary for his ability to lead. Even though he always seeks data and proof, he always knows that blending experience with inventiveness or blending intelligence with emotional and spiritual energies allows for well-rounded success. When faced with a challenge, his favorite perspective is one of unbiased and moments of contemplation. He calls to the wind from the top of his mountain and all the winged things, all the winged things, okay? Wing, ding, 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 wing, chicken wing. All the winged things join him there. They share his affinity for observing the world from a distance, quietly while remaining objectively aware and present. I'm aware. So aware. I know I'm amazing, and I know it. I don't have to say because I show it. You said you think I'm all that, right? Well, that extremes, well, you might be dreaming about Queen Herbie. This is her song. That is her music. Copyrights. I don't have copyrights to her music. I just listened to her so many times. Can't wait to see her in concert again. If that does happen, God willing. Anyway, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels, for being here. I appreciate you. All right, look what I got, y'all. Got my little bowl, my thing. Look, listen. Right? Yeah. All right. So, a message from the King of Swords. Oh, okay, so here's a message for me. He says, this is the message. Be courageous in the pursuit of your path and find your own methodical, confident authority by knowing the way rather than just feeling the way. He's dropping gems in this book. You know what I'm saying? Like, draw on your experience or on the experience of others and welcome level-headed solutions and an honest examination of the facts into your decision-making process. Sometimes this king is seen as stern, yet in truth, he remains flexible. So be open to receiving new information that may change your point of view. So whenever you draw these cards here, feminine and masculine can go either way because we both possess both feminine and masculine sides. You know what I'm saying? We do. So, I can be like, I had that was big on the King of Swords energy today. Had a doctor's appointment. Had to discuss some things with some people, important people, about some legal matters. I handled that. Like the G that I'm becoming. I'm becoming a G on the low. And I'm trying to stay out of trouble. Matilda's on a track. I'm going to twinkle my nose. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels, for this beautiful collective here. I want to see what's in the energy for me. Because got some X's in your DMs, you guys. I think a lot of y'all a lot of people are mad. Yeah, King of Pentacles. A lot of people might be mad at you. I don't know. Like, this is all about stability, power, control, success. They might be mad at me because I don't know why. Because I found a way out of the matrix. The King of Pentacles is a provider of wisdom, support, and financial stability who is happy to share his wealth with others. You may be on the verge of completing a major task, project, or business venture. Approach your final task with pragmatism and well thought out planning. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. That was a nice one. King of Pentacles in the upright. What else can I get from here? What else can we tap into? All right. Oh. Boom. There it is. Are you ready? There's that Tower card. Tower moment. Tower moment. Tower moment. We keep on having them. In the reverse, what's that mean? Oppression, imprisonment, tyranny. I oppressed myself, ancestors, when I quit my job without a plan. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't take it anymore. Knock on wood. Couldn't take it. They didn't like me. They couldn't take me either. They ought to just, they didn't want to pay me, So let me get out of that energy because that's not what it's about. Now, the Tower is about expecting the unexpected. Massive change, upheaval, destruction, and chaos. It may be a divorce, death of a loved one, financial failure, health problems, natural disaster, job loss, or any event that shakes you to the core, man. Shaking to your boots. I got surgery in a few days. They're going to be taking out multiple teeth. Got to get a whole new grill. And you're not going to be able to see, I'm not going to be able to show face on here. So that's why I wanted to come on here and bless this community. with this melanin, and it's glowing. I'm trying to be that glowing aura type of spiritual guide. That's all I want to do. That's all I'm going to do. New beginnings. New beginnings. New beginnings collective. Ooh. King of Wands just kind of like shot out in the reverse, which means impulsiveness, pushiness, and aggression. A natural born leader and a visionary who can change the world. The King of Wands is focused on his goals and goes about his life with ambition and intent. Be assertive, grab life by the horns, and take control. I know that's right. See, I don't even have anyone helping me after the surgery. I have someone that's willing to take me there and make sure I get back to my apartment safely. But all the aftercare will be done by moi. And this is not my first time doing this. It's not my first rodeo. Yeah, I have some pheromone oil. Unisex, it smells so good. I'm not going to tell you what it is. If you want to know what it is, you can send me a comment or something. I got my information in the description box if you like to reach out to me. And again, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thank you, God. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Spirit. It is beautiful collective. I got the Strength card in the reverse. It came out. So, self-doubt, abuse of power, despotism. I don't even know what that might, despotism. Either way, when it shows up in the card, in the readings, in contrast to the physical willpower of the Chariot, strength is about overcoming difficulties through inner strength. Strength is about taming your inner beast to let your inner voice shine through. Your strength gives you the confidence to overcome any growing fears, challenges, or doubts. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. This is really helping me heal, I really hope that it would be nice if, what did they say? Like, take what you need, take what resonates, and then, if you don't resonate or connect with my message, then that's cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything that I say is not going to be for everybody, I know I'm a different breed. I'm a different breed of woman. Right, Spirit? Oh, I told you. I was like, please. I feel like a high priestess. Every scar is my thesis. Meet the dark with your light. Wow. The high priestess is the ruler of the unconscious and beckons you to pass through the veil and look inward. Your intuitive sense right now is providing you with useful information and is assisting you to become more in touch with your subconscious mind. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Higher power, secrets, mystery. I was like, please, I feel like a high priestess. Every scar is my thesis. That's what she said, Amy. Hey. Shout out to Amy. Anywho, I'm healing. And it feels good. Like Tony. It feels good. Yeah. Don't you know it feels good? Don't you know it feels good? It feels so good to me. If it really feels good to you, baby, let me hear you say. Baby. If it really feels good to you, baby, let me hear you say. Page of Swords. Page of Swords in the upright came out, which means it's new energy, projects, and ventures, okay? Enough said. Curiosity, energy, enthusiasm, ideas. I got an idea, you guys. How about I keep on focusing on myself and keep loving on myself and continue being the best version of myself so I can show up for the next person, for you and for you and for you in the back over there too, because I'm an empath and I normally love people. But since 1444 on the time, as I say that might be significant for somebody. I have PTSD, you guys, because of what happened to me. I suffer from a lot of trauma. Like, what did we expect was going to happen? I just drew the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Swords and the upright. Okay? Heavy on the air and water. I'm so, like, I look, we are a strong and driven collective. Okay? My current situation isn't working out for me right now. It's working out for me to an extent. I still got things going on behind the scene that I don't really want to share with all of you at this time right now, but you will know. You will know. Because again, this is not just a temporary thing for me. This is a real deal for me. Reading these cards here. You know? I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Gotta love me the right way, honey. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come on and let me out. The music's playing and the lights down low. Just one more dance and I'm good to go. Waiting for someone who needs me. Hormones racing at the speed of light. That don't mean it's gotta be tonight. Baby, baby, baby. This is the 7. I don't know. I got a new deck. I love these cards. It's pretty kitty cats on there. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh yeah. 7 of... You see. The toys. I'm getting the guidebook out. I'm sorry that I'm taking too long. Yes, this is the Suit of Wands. Okay. This is the 7 of Wands. I love that card, man. It's my first time getting connected with it here on YouTube. What else is going to come out of this deck here, ancestors? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. The Tower. Do. Voila, magic. Voila, magic. Voila, magic. I'm going to put this deck away because I haven't even gotten connected with it yet. What trick does she have up her sleeve now? I don't have any tricks. Those are for kids. Didn't somebody always tell you that tricks are for kids, you silly rabbit? I know I'm corny. I can be real corny, and I can be real... I can be real corny sometimes, and real weird. And that's okay. I like being weird. You know? It's too many. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. We have the Star coming out in the upright. Wow. I thought I told ya. I'm a star. You see the eyes? You see the cars? Flashing lights everywhere we are. I be seeing the cops. I be seeing them lights all the time. Let's talk about it. I'm a star. I guess I'm a star. I'm a star. I'm a star. This reading is not for you. It's for me to help me help me. You feel me? I'm taking accountability for my actions today. I'm learning. That's way too many. It's way too many. The death card just dropped. The death card just dropped. R.I.P. to the old me. Ain't no telling where the road leads, right? Then we got the freaking Hierophant. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God, for this energy. Listen. The Hierophant is all about religion. Unorthodox shit. They institutionalized me for 12 days, remember? 7 whole days. No, it was 12. And not a word from you. 7 whole nights. 7 whole. And I'm just about through. Tony Braxton. I can't take it, won't take it, can't take it, no. I've had about enough of you. I'd rather be on my own, yeah. This is fun. Thank you, Spirit. Two of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. That was reversed and this one's upright. So what does that mean? Let's see what that means. Let's Google it, shall we? Let's see. Six of Wands and Two of Pentacles reversed. Let's see what this means, Spirit. It's a justice struggle with balancing public recognition. Wow. That's the Six of Wands in the reverse, which is lack of praise, feeling undervalued. I'm feeling really unappreciated. Wow. And managing shifting financial / life responsibilities, which is the Two of Pentacles. I was juggling too much disorganization and unexpected. Like this message was completely unexpected. Completely took me off guard, but this is amazing that I'm able to read these cards. I love this. I love this. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels, for being here with me. Because I'm not stopping. We about to stop the world tonight. We're about to love. We ain't got no worries or matters. I'ma be with my girl tonight. We about to stop the world. Stop the world. Stop the world. My sense of humor. I'm very weird. I know. Hi, Prince. I do have a cat. His name is Prince. You'll see him sometime. You'll see him sometime. It smells so good. Let me get grounded. Right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Got my crystals. Got my mushrooms. Got my crystals in my hand. Got this on here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures from my wall, hanging pictures from my wall, hanging pictures from my wall, hanging pictures from my wall. Speaking of pictures, this is a beautiful picture. It's beautiful. Can't really show that part, but it's a woman holding a Libra scale. My friend, old co-worker of mine, painted this for me on my birthday. One year. Anywho, let's get back into the word. Word. But word's the word. Bird. Bird is the word. Bird's the word. I picked this deck up and death is on the back. Death is about endings and beginnings, birth and rebirth, change and transformation. There is beauty in death, and it is an inherent part of being alive. Wow. Things must come to an end, but after that, new things can begin. Good things must come to an end, but after that, good things can begin. That's a whole bar. Thank you, Spirit. That's a whole bar. Thank you. That was a whole bar. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. The star. Ooh, too many, but I'm going to tell you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what just came out now. Thank you, Spirit. You're in here with me. The moon, which means hidden enemies, danger, calumny. Then you got the star, which is theft, privation, and abandonment. I'm healing now, but you know, I am a star. I am a star. And I get my power from the moon. I sure do. Because based on my past experiences, I got a painful memory. And I don't feel like sharing it right now. I just know that I'm really grateful to have my apartment, have my cat be safe and sound and not starving. And I'm not starving either. I'm not starving either. I've been socially ostracized, but I'm still fucking thriving. And that's got a lot of people upset, collective. And that's all right. That's why we clear our energy. That's why we use Palo Santo. That's why we recognize those signs of those dirty, narcissistic people. Those snake in the grass ass narcissists. Those narcs will fuck around and find out what it's like. They're going to mess around. Sorry. And I'm not going to be sorry. Girl, I'm sorry, you're not the one for me. Is that Bryson Tiller? 2 of Cups also showed up, along with Justice in the reverse. Girl, I'm sorry, you're not the one for me. When they came up in reverse, it's like breakup, imbalance, and tension. Dishonesty, lack of accountability with the Justice card. Poetic justice, like I'm seeking my own justice, fellas, ladies. Because who else is going to help me unless I don't reach out to somebody? Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make the world a better place if you can, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Pick up a cat. Take care of a cat on a spiritual note. Get in touch with your ancestors. Go take a walk. Go take a walk. Please take a walk, man. Take a walk. Because, you know, I take walks and I'm still healing. Oh, crackety crack, crack, crack confirmation. Like, I'm cracking all over. I'm in pain a little bit, but I had to get this message out. I had to get it out. That's what Spirit would want me to do. They would want me to celebrate, like the 3 of Cups here. Celebrate like the ladies, like the ladies are with their cups. They got their drink in their cup. You know what I'm saying? And then here we got Wheel of Fortune in the reverse came out. Like we got the whole world in my hands. I got the whole world in my hands. Got the whole world in my hands. Got the whole world in my hands. Got the whole world in my mind. I'll always be his lady. Yeah. In my mind, I'll always be his girl, yeah. And that's indicative of the Lord, because I'm single as a dollar bill, and I'm mingling, but I'm not mingling. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people in the DMs. You might be having a lot of people in your DMs, collective. You might have a lot of silent supporters in your DMs. What you gonna do? Ooh, for a Klondike bar on net. Knight of Cups in the reverse came. Just wanted to jump out of the screen here, which is moodiness and jealousy. You must, people might be collective. Who's jealous of us? Why they jealous? They better stop it. You better cut it out. Cut it out. 6 of Wands in reverse. Self-doubt, egotism, lack of recognition. Yeah. We got some snake in the grass ass people in our energy, collective. We got some snake in the grass ass people in our energy. Those silent supporters are people that just look at the stories and they don't do anything. And that's fine. As long as my message comes out to somebody, if somebody got something out of it, then great. That's all I'm saying. You know, I'm not doing this for clout or a check. But, you know, I do have a past. And I'm sure there's going to be some people that are mad that I'm coming on here and doing my 1-2 on my YouTube channel that they need to make sure that they subscribe to. Spirit, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. I'm not cocky. I'm just confident. Because I've been through enough. And it's my money and I need it now. You know what I'm saying? 10 of Wands in the upright. Achievement, responsibility, burden. You've worked so hard to accomplish your goals, Janelle. But now you have to deal with the burden of success. Thank you. I would rather be famous. Anyway, if this is going to go viral rather than me lose my mind in the streets like I did before, then this is the route that I want to take, Spirit. You may find out in order to stay on top, you must maintain the responsibilities you've created and keep working. You may even need to let go of some of those responsibilities to all them people, places, and things. I gotta let it go like Keisha Cole, bitch. Gotta let certain people go that are not working with my vision. Because I got Gucci vision, double G's, I double everything. Turn up on my gratitude and waiting for another change. Made it part of the routine. Had so much abundance, had to go and get a raise. I need space, bitch, I'm coming through. We got shit to do, damn right. If you follow suit, hey. Big highs, big lows. Bad bitches remind me though. Keep going, even if the door closed. Another opens, walk it out, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna get a few more messages out of here. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors, for this beautiful energy with this collective. I love you guys. Whoa. Cloudy judgment. Seeing cloudy judgment and fantasy. You shouldn't. Yeah, you probably. There's a lot of people that probably do have cloudy judgment. Yeah, I assume that because I'm so multifaceted. You know. I've watched a lot of television. I watched a lot of YouTube. I've watched a lot of documentaries. I have consumed a lot of books. I read a lot. I listen to music. I like classical music. I like rap, R&B, a little bit of country if I feel like it. Techno, you know. I like to eat. I like to work out. I like to do things for myself. I've been doing things for myself because all the women are independent. Throw their hands up at me. Destiny's Child. Hoping. They say I was hopeless. They were hoping for me to stop doing this shit. People have been hoping for me to stop doing these videos. The naysayer energy. Influences. Yeah, those influences, they were no good for me. The micro influencers, that's where it's at. I am a micro influencer. I guess you can say that. I don't know. I didn't know that I was going to go viral. This is very elusive. It's elusive. It's tricky being on the fucking internet. It's very tricky because people will lust after you and then stalk you. They will fucking stalk you. They will sue you and everything. Oh, I've been sued. I've been stalked. I've been choked. Like, what? What? What did I do wrong, sir? I've been roughhoused. What? Only you can make me feel Jesus. At this point, I'm loving how this energy is just coming out the way it's supposed to come out. Only you can take me there. Isn't that Ashanti? Ooh, I can't wait to get next to you. Oh. Abandoned. I just can't leave you alone. Don't walk away, boy. Don't walk away. I'll be right there for you. Peace. I got peace. Oh. On this side, legs up like a peace sign. 2 cups down, got a tongue tied. Can't wait till I'm inside. Beep, beep to the sunrise. All up in her hair like a hair tie. 2 cups down, got a tongue tie. Can't wait till I'm inside, yeah. Ursher, baby. 33 on the timer. Now, with that being said, I'm going to head out and skedaddle because I want to listen to that. He just want to get my attention. I know, I'm broken. I'm broken, damaged goods with PTSD and anxiety. But you know what? I found restoration and revival. Not from a church. I did. I thought I could. Nope. I'm cool. Because I was cursed, bitch. So with that being said, I'm going to keep on doing what I need to do for me. These spiritual warfare is real out this bitch. Soulmates, are we soulmates? Or are you spying on me, bitch? Are you spying on me or are we soulmates? Are you my friend or foe? Because I'm confused. Like, I'm seeing boundaries and I'm seeing return. Like, there's no returning back to sender. You don't get to return back to sender, bitch. The line has been drawn. The line has been drawn. I'm done. Now, some of my viewers are going to be male, and you know, hey, I love that. But just know that I'm working through some shit when it comes to the male gender. That's why I've been such a hermit. But I know that it was all for the greater good, for the highest good of all. Thank you, Spirit. Because the clarity, wow, thank you, Spirit. The amount of clarity that I have been receiving ever since I quit my job and had that mental breakdown, it was so shocking for me to lose my job because it caused so much pain in my fucking nervous system and pain in my heart to continue to be underpaid like a fucking slave. Excuse me as I take a sip of my water. This is why I'm hot. Ooh, confirmation burp, excuse me. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to get off of here. I hope you guys really enjoy this. Because this is really magic. It's all energy. It's all energy. We are all energy. You guys, we're all energy. Think about it. We were all an atom at one point. Not like Adam and Eve. But they that's a whole different story. I'm talking about an atom, like a nucleus, like a molecule. Okay? Like we were a fucking atom at one point. Just a speck of something. We're a speck of something in this big ass intergalactic region. I woke up and people couldn't handle that shit. So I drew myself to some tarot cards and they still couldn't handle that shit. But you know what? I know that I'm going to be me regardless of however the tables are turned or however the cards are dealt for me. I'm going to be me. I'm going to stay me. It's that dirty money. Yeah, yeah. It's that dirty money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, y'all. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I really would. I'm wishing on a star now. Somewhere where you are now.